The highly anticipated Emily in Paris Season 4 has finally landed, and fans are buzzing over the show's many fashion moments, romantic encounters, and of course, the show's subtle pop culture references is a subtle yet sophisticated nod. Emily from Paris has always created a show that celebrates the intersection of fashion, culture and social media social challenges. Kate Middleton, one of the world's most recognized and influential style icons, feels like a natural fit for a series that continues to explore the nuances of the fashion industry. Here is a breakdown of how the show honored the Duchess and why this reference is particularly relevant. Scene and setting. Kate Middleton is mentioned in the third episode of Season 4 with a European one at that. It is full of celebrities, designers and members of the royal family. As Emily walks in wearing a stunning classic yet contemporary gown reminiscent of something from an Alexander McQueen runway, the camera cuts to the gathering of the well-dressed. A familiar figure in the crowd catches Emily's eye. It's a woman with flowing blue earrings, a pink pose, and wearing a dress in the style of Kate Middleton's famous Alexander McQueen wedding dress. This woman is a fictionalized European princess. Another take on a character has come into existence at this time, and is succeeded by a recruited star discussion and subtle rules. Emily's boss Sylvie Gretal, portrayed by Leroy Beaulieu of the Philippines, approaches Emily and nods to the queen. "It's very chic, isn't it? She can give Kate Middleton a run for her money," observes Sylvie, a rare moment of appreciation for a usually tough and fashionable figure. Not only is this line a direct reference to Kate Middleton, but it positions it as a model for beauty and style in the case of Emily in Paris. The time is short but memorable. The camera lingers on the queen's gown, a blend of modern sophistication and traditional elegance, as Middleton's personal fashion choices on the gown feature stunning lace work, high necklines and fitted bodices, elements that have all become synonymous with the Duchess's signature style. Why the context works. Rumors about Kate Middleton are more than just dropping lines. It's a subtle projection of elegance and class that Parisian Emily wants to discuss and critique. Kate Middleton has become a global icon not only for her royal status, but for her fashion sense, which blends accessibility with sophistication. Her outfits usually sell out within minutes of being seen in public, and her mix of glamour and expensive fashion choices is in keeping with the show's central themes precisely. She captures the media of the sometimes superficial but highly influential world of fashion and lifestyle. Middleton's influence can be felt far beyond UK shores. Synonymous with fashion, his style was admired and often imitated in Paris. By telling her story, Emily of Paris pays homage to this cross-cultural style, and I agree that Middleton's fashion influence is global fashion as a universal language. Kate Middleton's nod isn't just about naming a famous personality. It's about what she represents in fashion and beyond. In Emily's universe in Paris, where style speaks louder than words, Middleton's influence is a reminder of how fashion can transcend boundaries and become a universal language. If the creators of the show have always used fashion as a story they tell, and this statement reinforces the idea that style isn't just about clothes. It's about identity, diplomacy and the message one wants to convey. Middleton's often timelessly charming and approachable style is shared by the show's audience, many of whom are impressed by her ability to blend tradition and modernity. This conflict is at the heart of Emily in Paris. Between Emily's own American optimism and French traditionalist, it directs the adventure. Kate Middleton's commentary perfectly describes this mix, making it a fitting addition to the show's narrative. The effect it has on fans and viewers. The inclusion of Kate Middleton did not go unnoticed by fans and fashion critics alike. Social media platforms lit up with discussions and screenshots of the footage, with viewers expressing their admiration with subtle yet dramatic nods. Fashion blogs and entertainment websites have dissected the context, praising the show's writers for their keen understanding of contemporary cultural icons and their ability to seamlessly weave them into the plot. For many fans, the story feels like a natural progression for a show that has always been in tune with the latest trends and social conversation. Middleton's influence on fashion is undeniable. In sheer spirit, even with his appearance at Emily in Paris, it reinforces the idea that this show is realistic. It interacts with the dynamics of the world. Finish. A royal touch for a chic series. As Emily from Paris continues to explore the exciting yet complex world of fashion and social media, references like Kate Middleton's add depth and relevance to her story. They act as a bridge between the show's fictional world and real-world figures who influence our sense of style and aesthetics. The Duchess of Cambridge's understated but powerful presence in the fashion world makes her the perfect person to highlight in a series that celebrates the allure and demand of high fashion as fans eagerly binge-watch Season 4. Kate Middleton. The story is just one of many thrilling stories that make Emily in Paris a must-see show. Not just for the story but for her strong impression of the fashion world and for the people who organize it. Ultimately, the Kate Middleton reference is more than just a name. It's a testament to her lasting influence and a subtle nod from Emily's messengers in Paris to one of the most beautiful women of our time. Whether you're a fan of the Duchess, a fashion enthusiast, or just a fan of the series, this season is a reminder of just how interconnected the worlds of fashion and royal media really are. The Princess of Wales' name has been dropped early in the latest crop of episodes of the Netflix hit, and channeled sartorially by the lead character too. When it comes to pop culture moments, you never know when a Kate Middleton reference might pop up. Season 4 of Netflix's Emily in Paris, which preceded its final season premiere on August 15, has a clear royal plot and a nod to the Princess of Wales, with action eating previously in that character Mindy, played by Ashley Park, in by fictional fashion house JVMA and her boyfriend Nico. In terms of the dress design, Emily, played by Lily Collins, comments as a little more Kate Middleton than usual, evoking Mindy's usually daring style of outfit. In the scene, Mindy is getting ready to sit in the JVMA suite with Nico, played by Paul Foreman, at the French Open, and a pink dress Mindy wears is inspired by Kate's tennis beauty, Wimbledon, presented annually in the city. More specifically, Mindy's pink look apparently carries the green Balmain blazer Kate wore to Wimbledon in 2023, and Netflix has confirmed that Mindy's pink ensemble is Balmain too. With pastel colors, button detailing and white trim, it really is a sartorial call to courtside style for the Princess of Wales. And Nico, who draws some controversy on the show about Mindy and Nico's relationship, made Mindy this look not like JVMA. Everyone in her French Open suite had to wear the line. Instead, her father, of JVMA, wanted Mindy to dress more conservatively. Presented in good faith or not, as Emily says of a vintage piece, couture is couture. Later, Mindy chose to sell the item. He also described the show as wearing the characters by the audience, like a fantasy. It's a variety of colors. It's couture and it's done. It's the thighs. It's hair and makeup. It's a repair. It's glam. Speaking of fashion gathering tennis, the Princess of Wales is a highlight at Wimbledon every year, and this year she's taking part in her top-secret cancer battle on July 14. Her appearance at the tennis tournament in all of 2024, it was only her second official appearance to date, coming barely a month after Kate's June 15 appearance at Trooping the Colour. Apart from supporting the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club in a role given to her by Queen Elizabeth in 2016, Kate is also a keen tennis fan, the Princess of Wales attending Wimbledon regularly even before her retirement years for the past 8 years. An avid tennis player herself, has actually watched the tournament every year since she married Prince William in 2011, with the exception of 2013, when she was heavily pregnant with her eldest son Prince George, and doctors advised her to go to Wimbledon was also cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. The colors of Wimbledon are green and red, and when she wore green in 2023 for the look of Emily from Paris, who pays tribute, this she chose to wear a bespoke purple gown by London-based luxury label Safia, which Daily Telegraph fashion director Bethan Holt told People is a bold color in the face of the go-to. It could be a symbol. The Princess of Wales has been monitoring her health, largely staying out of the public eye since revealing she has cancer in a March video message. Of Kate appearance alongside daughter Princess Charlotte and sister Pippa Middleton last